Hey guys, TMG here. Gorilla Glacier is one of the most well-remembered parts of Donkey Kong Country, probably for its spike in difficulty and its chilling and lonely atmosphere. Yes, not all the levels in this world have that same sense of atmosphere, but the theme of the Northern Hemisphere is forever ingrained in the minds of players who have gotten through this world. Donkey Kong Country Returns, the fourth installment in the Donkey Kong Country series, seems to have an absence of these ice levels. The game takes place on DK Island, just like the first game, but Gorilla Glacier is gone. Well, according to Kane and Pearson, one of the main designers of Donkey Kong Country Returns, the last world replaced Gorilla Glacier. The hot magma melted the land of ice away. But despite a designer from the game saying this, I find it hard to believe, especially when you take into account what the game itself is actually telling you. Now, Donkey Kong Country Returns remixes a lot of themes from Donkey Kong Country. Of course, most of those themes are in the same locations they were in Donkey Kong Country, but here the Northern Hemisphere theme is mainly used in World 6, the Cliff World. Take a listen. This seems to allude that this world was once Gorilla Glacier, which makes sense. Yes, it makes more sense for a volcano to melt away a land of ice, but consider this. Look at the levels of the cliffside world, and compare them to the snow levels from Gorilla Glacier. Both tend to have a heavy focus on cliffs and the mastering of barrel cannons. Also, just like Gorilla Glacier, the cliffside world sits right in between the forest and factory worlds. Coincidence? I think not. Now, you may agree with my theory, or you may not. It really doesn't matter in the end. All that matters is you're squeezing all the enjoyment you can out of the Donkey Kong Country franchise. TMG out. Bye.